Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, guess what? We're breaking out, baby. It's a really good time to be part of this community, I think, because there's just so much going on. There's a lot of bullish momentum behind this whole movement that is currently playing out. So, realistically, like I've been saying, we've been charting this over the past few weeks since we broke that falling wedge pattern, and this is such a good sign. We're really seeing a positive move. This isn't just coming from Lunar Classic. This is coming from USTC and Lunar Classic. So we've got twice the power, twice the momentum, and 2 times the coins pushing on this moving forward. So let's bring you up quickly onto the Fear and Greed Index. We are sitting at greed. This is really good. Greed, 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 greedy. This is what we want to see. I'm just so happy, right? We've all waited for this, haven't we, for a long time. If you've been part of the last bull run, hats off to you. I've not been part of a bull run before. I'm very excited. We're about to get our cherries popped. So let's bring up crypto bubbles. Let's take a look on the day. Let's have a look at what's going on. Everything's just looking mixed, but there's certain coins that are breaking out, that have broken out and have made good moves. And we've covered a few of these in the Patreon, 4 of them specifically, as per my last video that I was explaining about this. There's so many opportunities, let's call them, out there outside of the bubble, right? So as much as we're pumping, as much as we're moving, right? Don't leave yourself short, okay? Have some dry powder, have some fun, learn some stuff, trade some other coins, get involved in other things. I think it's so important to diversify. And through that diversification, right, you're learning so much more throughout your journey. There's a lot of good articles. This one came out 16 hours ago. Terra Lunar Classic price prediction begins bullish pressure. Ali to 0.001 clear. And this is actually for once a okay kind of prediction. It's not a dollar or something like Moonboy. This is within our reach. It's within the upper limits of our reach, but no doubt it's within our reach, right? If you haven't realized by now, a lot of the SHIB influencers are trying to get involved with this chain. They're reporting on it. They're getting back involved with it because you guessed it, the price is going back up. So ultimately, right, it's not going to take long until the SHIB community wise up and realize, hey, we could just be part of this community. We can actually have say and sway through governance, and we would only have like 6 trillion coins to burn through instead of our kids still burning Shiba Inu. And I'm seeing all of the articles, I'm seeing all of the news, and I'm seeing all of the negative energy around the SHIB development team simply never burning anything. And when they do burn, it's not really anything in comparison to the amount of supply that's out there. But yet these developers profit so much from the SHIB blockchain. So let's bring up the what I want to do is go to the USTC view because we neglect USTC quite a bit. So let's take a look at the USTC chart. It is literally going vertical at this point. And yes, some people will be, oh, no, bro, it's only the hour chart. This is a really good sign. Like I said, we've been tracking this on Lunar Classic. USTC doesn't tend to show good patterns, or you don't really get a good indicator of different patterns because it's so hit and miss, in my opinion. But when it runs, it runs. And on the previous run, if we bring up the day chart, it's like 580% if I think take it from this back swing low high up to here. So you're looking at around 604% if you catch the bottom and sell the top. What I think is we're walking into another move like this. So personally, if I bring the scale down and just throwing a total wild card out here, we measure up to even 394%. You can see if we was to run another 680%, it's going to bring us very, very high up that board. And what I'm hoping is each time we do this, right, each time we keep crawling up, each time we come up, we come back down, we cool off, we're still setting higher highs and higher lows, because everybody needs to understand that the journey throughout this, there's a lot to gain if you're trading throughout the day. And I think this is something that a lot of you, if you're not interested in, will definitely be interested in the coming weeks, because I'm doing a lot of day trading. I'm actually using indicators. There's links to these indicators in the description of this video, so just go down there. Same with the Patreon links, it's all down there. But these indicators are absolutely phenomenal. So what we've got here is a bullish momentum indicator, and then a dollar cost average in and a dollar cost average out indicator. And as you can see, we've got very good signs of where to get in and where to get out. So if you are a day trader like me, right, these indicators are absolute gold. I've just started using this, and within a matter of 24 to 48 hours, I've already been banking in some nice gains just by day trading and going off of these indicators. And like I said, right, this is all, it splits down. So you can have just the dollar cost average in, you can have just the dollar cost average out, or you can just have the bullish momentum. You can change all of this up here in the settings. You can change the style, the visibility, you can do all sorts of different things. So if I get rid of the momentum signals, we can simply see where you should try to get in and try to get out. And yes, sometimes it's conservative, but this is a good way to start to hone in your strategy of trading. So as the price starts to move back up, right, there's, like I was saying, there's all these different opportunities that are available to us that we can get involved in. Now, a lot of the time, right, a lot of people are not so confident in their trading. I've always found that indicators like this help, but an indicator like this for me is absolutely gold because it's telling you to get in down here. It's telling you to be conservative and consider that you should probably dollar cost average out here. So say, for example, right, you've got some $4 cost average in points and then $4 cost average out points. You would do that strategically and literally do it the same way you got in is how you would get out, and you play the more conservative strategy. Or maybe you're looking for more long-winded day trading, further down the line, and really thinking those days out, really planning ahead, right? This can really help you. It can really work for you. So let's move over to the price. I'm going to hide the indicator for now and just get my technical analysis up of what I've been going through, what I've been covering here. And as I've been saying, right, from the point of inception of the doji to the point of inception of that head and shoulders pattern, right, the trajectory has been absolutely on point. Even though there's ups and downs in between, the trajectory of the first bullish signal of a trend reversal, okay, and we're staying on point with that trajectory. It's so important for us to understand, right, that this is all happening because of how positive this blockchain is now. Okay, we've introduced KYC. We've got all of these amazing things going on. We've got different developers doing stuff. And as much as there's negative things going on, there's so much talk around our blockchain. And like I said, right, you've got different influencers that are suddenly coming flying back. And that's a massive sign to show you that, guess what? This chain is becoming interesting again. And we're not a meme coin. We are a community-owned chain. And I've stated this many times, and I've put many tweets out about this, that we are chain-owned. And ultimately, the community is starting to have say and sway, slowly but surely. Okay. And yes, being decentralized, there's lots of ins and outs to it. There's lots of ups and downs. But ultimately, right, we've learned a lot over the course of 2 years. And I think all of this that's happening now, this new bullish momentum happening so soon, because normally, right, the last time we saw this happen, we were in a downtrend for almost 2 years. We were in a downtrend for that long. We'd come down to this point of an all-time low down here, really, really struggling to then come back up here, to come back down again, to now start cooking off again. These are all the perfect signs, all of the perfect technical indicators you need to show us what's going on. So as much as there's people in the comments sitting there going to me, oh, you know, it's not gonna pump, it's not gonna do this. Well, you know, I told you so. And if that isn't a reason to subscribe here and get involved and support the channel, I really don't know what is. But folks, honestly, if you're not getting involved in this monthly giveaway, get involved. Okay, 10,000 USTC, 1 million LUNC split between the top 3 commenters each month. Just comment, like, share this video, hashtag Blunk, and you're getting an entry. You can delegate with us if you've got LUNC. We are available via Trust Wallet. If you need to learn how to stake, we've got tutorials available on the channel for a lovely playlist. We've got auto compounding specifically for our delegates at hccfactory.com. Links to that technical indicator in the description if you're interested in that. I am going to be doing a individual video really diving into this indicator, showing it off and showing you guys how I'm making money off of this very well thought out indicator that's very visually receptive to most. So like I said, access all areas. You can join the Patreon, get involved in some of these alphas we're dropping. They've been smashing it out, getting themselves 4 or 5 X's on these different calls. We've got the daily newsletter. You can join like-minded traders. There's so much to gain in there. But other than that, folks, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.